Recording in progress.
Hey, before we hop into the meditation, let's actually pause and meditate for a second or a minute or two. Then I'll teach, then we'll go into a longer meditation. So go ahead and close your eyes. With your eyes closed, take all of your focus to the center of your chest or your heart. Even if you don't know what you're doing, just think of that area and breathe. Imagine, if you will, maybe even a circle around your heart area, just really focusing all of your attention there. And the more you do it, the more you start to notice possibly a tingling sensation, possibly a stretching sensation, maybe a sensation of pulsating, and just breathe. Now for the next little while, let's try to slow down the breathing. So together, let's take an exhale. And inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it for 1, 2. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breathing. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold at the top. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep a breath moving slow and deep, calm and easy, fluid and relaxed. Before you go into the teaching, see if you can take yourself into a body scan, like we did a few sessions ago. Moving that light from the scalp into your forehead, cheeks and jaw, and just move it down your body. The more you practice these muscles, the more they become automatic. Now let's do one more. Imagine from the base of your spine, almost like a tail. We're going to call it your root. I want you to plug that tail into Mother Earth and see that tail going all the way into the middle of Mother Earth. This rooting, grounding energy is here to support and stabilize you. Let all fears and things you don't need, let them leave that root. And let love, peace, ease, freedom, joy, let it come up. And just keep cycling the breath. Gorgeous. Now, as I go into this next teaching part, you can keep your eyes closed and keep meditating. Or if you wish to open your eyes, go ahead. Do you remember a few days ago? Feels like a few weeks ago, but I think it was just a few days ago. I was teaching the concept of two vertical lines that never intersect, parallel. We talked about one line represents the God self, the divine, the love, the light, the freedom, the joy. This is where everything you want actually exists. This other line, which is your ego, your fear, the angers, the worries, so on. This we call your ego line. We talked about how there are two parallel lines and they never intersect. And the thing about humans, we have free will as to which one we choose. That's where our free will lies. All the things we desire, we want a partner, a new kid, a big home. Sounds really weird, but we think those desires come from the ego. But I'm going to ask you to play. If it's a true desire where your heart opens, what if it's spirit that wants it for you? What if spirit wants you to experience it, but not get attached to it? If you've ever studied Buddhism, they talk about how attachment is the root of all pain, right? Because I want that Lamborghini and I never got it, instead I got a Tesla. I want that Tesla, and damn it, I got a Toyota Tercel. It's the need for attachment that causes pain. In my world, a car is a car, but I'm pretty simple that way, and I get it. And in my world, what I would want to, kind of like an office I have now with 2 big windows, there's lots of people in my office. I have a communal office space, which don't have any windows. And that would be my Toyota Tercel to my Lamborghini. So I get it. But it's the attachment to our wants that creates pain. But I want you to play with today. The desires are actually from your spirit asking you to expand in love, but not get attached. The next concept I want you to play with is that this ego line actually doesn't exist. In Hinduism, which is how I grew up, they talk about how this is an illusion. Talk about it in the Bhagavad Gita, where Krishna is speaking to Vishnu. Don't ask, my younger years are escaping me right now. But in the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna is saying that this world that we live is an illusion, and it's really not real because it's full of fear. Because all fear is just the absence of love. And when we live in the energy of pure love, that is the true existence. And it's really hard for us as humans to get our head wrapped around because this hurts. This causes physical pain. This causes relationship pain. This causes my heart to hurt. But what I would ask you to open, and I'm adding a whole bunch of concepts to this meditation, as our emotional guidance system, which I completely love. I love my emotions. But it literally is like a chemistry system. And it's not about that we should hold our emotions back or gaslight ourselves about our emotions. I never used that word, but I did today. But we want to respect our emotions and see it as an emotion that's moving through us, an energy that's moving through us, but not getting attached to the fear and the anger and the sadness. Where I'm going with all of these concepts, because I feel like I'm dumping a lot on you today, is the only real thing is love. And I said that on the first session we worked together. The only real thing is love and freedom and joy and empowerment. That's the only thing that's real. Everything else is an illusion and it's false. And I'll say one more concept before I take you into meditation. If we've all heard of manifestation, law of attraction, Abraham Hicks, a lot of us have. If you haven't, don't worry about it. The whole world that talks about, well, we can manifest a $9 million home or whatever. One thing the Abraham Hicks work talks about a lot is this concept of allowing. The more we allow, the more our desires show up, the more we can manifest. But allowing, that vibration is this. Allowing is the vibration of love and peace and freedom. And it's not about not responding, but it's learning how to work with those responses. And maybe in a few weeks, I'll teach you that depending on what I get guided. But that's some of the deeper work I teach is like how to work with those responses, because we need to know. Like we need to know if I'm angry, teach me how to feel the anger and also work through it. We need to know. In this meditation today, I want to prep you for the day to see just love and freedom and joy and ease and well-being, and watch how everything you want is there. So go ahead and close your eyes. Let's return into meditation and breathe. In and out. As you can tell, this meditation might push you a little bit more than I've been pushing you, and that's okay. We're all here to get pushed. We're all here to get guided. So with your eyes closed, go back into that deep breathing. Inhale for 5, hold for 2, exhale for 5, and keep a cycle of breath going. Low and slow, deep and easy, calm and relaxed. And breathe. With your eyes closed, invite one hand to go into your heart and the other hand to settle on top. And saying to yourself, I give myself permission to see only love and peace today. I give myself permission to respond and react maybe in an emotional way that doesn't feel good. I'm not going to ignore that, but I'm going to return to love. I'm going to return to peace. I'm going to return to ease. That is my mission for today. So with your eyes closed, let the breath move in and out. Remember a few classes ago, we brought in your divine support team, all your guides, get them to encircle you. With each meditation we do together, I'll be adding on from previous concepts. And imagine yourself sitting in the center of this circle of beautiful, loving energy. Let the love enter your body. Now, as my voice gets quiet for the next few minutes, I want you to just breathe and let this energy in of love, peace, and connection. If your mind keeps wandering and scouting every which way, ask your guides to help you. Slow down the thoughts. Let me have a little bit more peace. Let me have a little bit more ease. I want you to do this on your own for a few minutes. I'll talk to you on the other side. Just breathe. Slow the breath down. With your eyes closed, bring a little bit more attention to that heart chakra energy. Imagine a circle right around your heart. Asking your guides, asking yourself, I want to move through my day with more looking at the world through the eyes of my heart. I want to feel more ease, more peace, and more well-being. Just saying that to yourself a few times. I want to move through my day with more love. I'm willing to move through my day with more peace and ease. I want to move through my day with more love. I'm willing to move through my day with more peace and ease. What a beautiful intention. Keep breathing. Slow, deep breaths. Saying to yourself now, I know I'm a human. I've got an emotional system, and I know I'm going to respond and react. And other emotions that aren't going to feel so good, and that's okay. I'll give myself permission to do so. And with time, I will sort out why I'm reacting that way. Once that response moves in my body, an energy in motion, I'll let myself feel it. And I'll do everything I can to come back into this feeling. Might mean I have to go to the washroom and bring in my guides, bring them into circle around me. I have to meditate into the body scan to open my heart. And I promise, even after that emotional reaction, I will move through my day with love and peace and ease. Making that your intention today. Remember that all manifestation comes from what they call the state of allowing. Right now, your energy body is in the state of allowing, of letting go, of peace, of ease. There's no frenziedness. There's no attachment. There's no fear. And now take yourself back for one more time. I open my heart and allow myself the gift today of more peace and ease. Absolutely beautiful. Again, I encourage you to stay here much longer. Another 10 minutes, another 20 minutes, maybe even longer past that. I'm going to allow myself more ease and peace. I'm going to detach and allow myself more ease and peace. There you go. Absolutely beautiful. I hope you have the most miraculous day. I'm sending you a big, big hug, lots of love, and thank you for joining me today. Big love. We'll see you tomorrow.